Christopher Nolan is a fucking genius. That right there was my reaction to this movie. That was my natural reaction when I sat there and I watched this movie. Give Cillian Murphy, Florence Pugh, Robert Downey Jr., Matt Damon, Christopher Nolan, and whatever other asshole that is associated with this movie as a supporting actor and actress, writing, screenplay, whatever fucking parts that makes a movie. Give them their fucking awards for this. Cillian Murphy deserves his award for Best Actor. Robert Downey Jr. deserves his award for Best Supporting Actor. Florence Pugh deserves it for Best Actress. Christopher Nolan deserves his award for Best Director. And the assholes who wrote it deserve for Best Screenplay, Best Director, whatever fucking bullshit that goes on with the Oscars, whatever categories or anything that this movie should and will hopefully be nominated for, this movie deserves all the goddamn awards. I couldn't believe what the fuck I was watching. Now, for those out there, for anybody who's done their research in the world of global history or anything that you learned in history class in high school, you would know who Oppenheimer is. He's the guy who created the nuclear bomb that was basically dropped. Now, the thing is that when he created this bomb, it was a double-edged sword for him. Because the thing is that when he created the bomb, obviously he was asked to do it to help the United States within the war at that time that they were under. Here's the thing. He knew what he was getting himself into. But at the same time, he knew exactly the destruction was going to cause. Did he want to do it? No, but he had to. And when it was done, double-edged sword, it put him in the spot. He was filled with absolute regret. I am the eater of worlds. He was dead in the eyes. It killed his fucking soul, the life left his body, the amount of regret that he had. And the thing is, this movie was literally going over the events taking place of what happened, how Oppenheimer got his start, how he was given the project, the results of what happened, and so on and so forth with World War II at the time of what America was dealing with during that exact moment in time. I don't have any notes. I am just going off the top of my fucking head from my experience watching this movie, and god fucking damn it. This right here, you can agree with me or disagree with me. Regardless, I am stating my fucking thought about this. I am 110% with what I am saying, and I am fully believing it. This right here is Nolan's best fucking film since The Dark Knight. Nothing against Dunkirk at all. Phenomenal movie. The Dark Knight Rises, Memento, and obviously his masterpiece that came out in 2010, Inception. I think this is Nolan's greatest movie alongside Inception. I don't toss this word around enough at all because I don't like using this word because I think it's overdone when people use it whenever they're describing a movie. I use this word when the time is right. And this particular word fits this fucking movie. It is a modern day masterpiece. It is an instant classic in the making. That is the best word I can describe because Nolan, this guy is a fucking bastard. And I'm saying that with good intentions and a fucking fan. What I mean by bastard is, this guy is the fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin modern day times of filming. This guy is fucking Charles Bronson. He's Rowdy Roddy Piper. He is fucking almost any badass that you can think of. John Carpenter, Kurt Russell. This guy is a fucking badass for giving such a movie with the way that he's able, the capabilities that he's had where he's able to take a camera, do certain shots, go above and beyond saying fuck you to CGI and recuperate practical effects with the set of balls that he has to go and recreate something just to give an absolute spectacle of what you're going to witness on screen. He has done it so many times. But in this instinct, he went above and beyond to lines that I'm not even sure if he could top himself in his next picture. The guy recreated a fucking bomb! And what I witnessed was a phenomenon. Just seeing all these performances, it was this right now. The cast, like I said, Cillian Murphy, Florence Pugh, Robert Downey Jr., Matt Damon, Rami Malek, Gary Oldman, Emily Blunt. You got yourself. This right here is one of the best ensemble casts that I've seen put together in a long time for a movie. Literally one of the absolute best. And give this an award too for best ensemble cast or nomination, something, whatever. The cast is fucking sublime. And everybody had a key role in this movie. And they all were absolutely fantastic. Cillian Murphy, Jesus H. I felt like I was watching Oppenheimer. I felt like I was literally witnessing in explicit detail of his life on fucking screen. From what you've seen in documentaries, interviews, reading in textbooks, or seeing just video alone of what's being explained, you literally fucking saw him right there in this movie. I did not see Cillian Murphy. I saw Oppenheimer. The attitude, the fucking pathos in his eyes, the melancholy demeanor, the seriousness, the being literally, feeling like you're literally right there seeing all this unfold. This movie had me sucked in from beginning to end. It's a long film, but I don't give a fuck how long it was. It had fantastic pacing, and it went by smoothly and fluently. Oh my God. I give this movie the absolute amount of praise out there. Fucking Robert Downey Jr. alone. We've seen him do so many movies that you would never even imagine him doing something like this. And he out-fucking did himself. From going on above the odds being Tony Stark as Iron Man in the Avenger movies, to doing the role that he was given now. Something different. Something that you can obviously believe in. Playing off a real goddamn person alone. Him playing as Louis Strauss. Jesus H. Folks, I hardly don't talk much about modern day movies these days. Especially right now. I stick to my forte of classics. But this was one of those movies where I had to talk about because I was anticipating it for such a long goddamn time. Because I wanted to see it. I love Nolan. The guy is a badass. And I think, just like he did with all of his other beloved films, I really believe he outdid himself in terms of camera work, shooting, just showcasing everything, just the close-ups, the looks, the fucking black and whites, in color, whatever. This guy really set the fucking atmosphere and the mood of what this movie was going to be about and what the main feeling is going to be occurring. I absolutely loved the fucking hell out of this film. And as for the rating that I gave this movie, because I was so fucking blown away, I was bought in. I was invested. I did not see actors or actresses. I saw the real people unfold right before my fucking eyes. And there's really no more words that I can literally fucking describe in terms of discussing without revealing much of anything and just talking about my connection that I had as someone who loves watching movies and believing in what I watch. Nolan did his fucking job, and he brought a real-life story on screen. This is one of the best historical films, one of the best biographical films. This is one of the best movies I have seen in the modern times out there. And for that, I give this movie a perfect fucking 5 stars. I literally have no goddamn flaws with this film. It's a perfect fucking movie to me. It's a perfect historical epic. So, I have no more words to say. I'm just going off by my fucking heart and passion that I have. Movies like this is why I watch movies. Why I absolutely love cinema. Nolan is one of the best fucking directors working today. And when you can go back and watch some of his best of the best films, but this right here showcases how much of a fucking talent he is as a director. In the modern world of directing, I would put him on my Mount Rushmore. This movie alone, I would recommend it to anybody for any historical epic, biographical, whatever. I would definitely watch this movie, hands down. For anybody out there who needs a recommendation, watch this film. So, that's my little talk on Oppenheimer. And, all I can tell you folks is, let me know. Please let me know in the comments below your thoughts about this film. And ciao for now.